Haha, wow, hey, hi there. Hi, chat. Hey. Hello. Hi. How are you? What do you mean, welcome back? Hey, I'm Tomoe, I'm new here. This is my first stream ever. How are you guys doing? I'm so nervous to be a VTuber. Hi. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Good morning. I am here. It is I, Tomoe Umari from YouTube Shorts. Congrats on your debut. Thank you. I'm so stoked for this. I'm going to do lots of horse adjacent content in the future. So saddle up for the adventure of a lifetime because we're not horsing around anymore. Anyway, how are you guys doing? What's up? I wasn't gone that long, but it's good to be here. Yeah, good to be here. When are you going to do reaction content since every VTuber does it? Well, I'm not every VTuber, so probably never. I have no interest in it personally. Hello, Tomboy, long-time listener, first-time chatter. Your videos are amazing. Thank you! I appreciate that. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. You're guessing there were technical problems? Well, it was nothing that anyone speculated, that's for sure. People thought it was Wi-Fi or my mic. It was actually neither, because I restarted my computer and it's fine now. You guys have to keep in mind, I do not restart my computer very frequently. That's why eventually the old fella catches up and is wheezing for dear life, coughing and sputtering and begging for mercy, trembling on the ground, wondering why I don't just restart. But, yeah, that happens sometimes. What can you do? It was a Windows update, yes. What else can I really say other than that? It was funny you guys thought it was a mic issue though, when like I had already turned on my ending screen and it was obvious that the stream was really far behind the live. I hate when that happens, man. It's very unfortunate. Tech issues are hard to fix, but you guys also have to keep in mind, I don't have a tech team. I'm a one-man horse show. I'm my own manager and my own tech support and my own horse, I guess. Well, I guess I do have this manager named Tomoe Umari. You know, me and her, we're going steady. Yeah, you don't know her. She goes to another stable. She's pretty cool. I guess I'll introduce you guys to manager Tomoe Umari sometime. You know, I suppose I owe you guys that. There's a tiny little IT horse wandering around inside my computer. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. We love that out here. It's just a little horse. Hopefully it's not coughing too much. How is it going? It's going pretty well actually. Yeah. Guess what they say about them VTuber managers is true. I still think that's one of the funniest stereotypes ever. Why is it a thing in the first place, dude? Brother Steelman, thank you for the 2 carrots. This is a one-horse pony show. What exactly does a pony show entail, though? What is that supposed to be? What exactly is the plot line here? Stereotypes have a grounding in reality. There's a lot of weird VTuber stereotypes out there, man. It's a lot of weird ones out there. Hey, you guys aren't innocent either. This ship sinks together. We're all going down. I can destroy every last one of you. Don't make me do it, cause I will. Wait, yeah, this is still my first stream. I need to be really polite and sweet and kind-hearted. Yeah. If you're gonna do reaction, I'm not doing reaction content. I have no interest in reaction content. Any other questions? I don't want to react. That sounds so boring. That sounds so fucking boring. That's my horse reaction. You speak French? No, I speak American English. Specifically American English. React to horse racing? Alright, here's an interpretation of my reaction. Wow! Look at him go! Wowee! Wowzers! He really rounded that corner. Oh shucks! Whoa! Ooh, wow! Cool! Neat! Yeah! Woo! Awesome! That's what you guys would get if I was doing React content. It's abysmal, quite frankly. Why are the French in chat? I mean, it's early morning. I'm not too surprised by that. American English and all of its dialects. It's okay. People are just afraid of our superiority. Sorry, fellas. It's just wait, I gotta do the hair flip one. Yeah, that was sexy. Instead of you reacting to the content, why don't we react to you? Well, I'm not like a monkey in a zoo. What reaction do you guys have? Would I do more sculpting again? I'm okay with doing sculpting streams. They just take a long time to, like, make anything. What about reacting to you reacting? No, because then you guys are going to be like, oh, Tomoe is having a woman moment. Look at her overreacting. Because at that point, if you're reacting to a reaction, then isn't it technically by definition an overreaction? Or is that simply a reaction in excess that spills over and thus becomes an over-exaggerated reaction? But who are we to tell people whether or not they're overreacting or not? Is it supposed to be your emotions are valid? Are they simply too sensitive? What kind of societal expectations do we have in the modern day? What do we do exactly? How do we interpret this newfound information? Do we use our personal judgment to discern whether or not they are overreacting? Or do we use the standards set by societal norms in order to discern whether or not they are overreacting? We must figure this out. We must crack the code. We must get to the bottom of it. Yes. Alexander, thank you for the 2 carrots. Correct, you are a horse in a zoo. I don't think you can find horses in a zoo. I don't think so. Emotions are never valid. I will obliterate you. How dare you? I just do my best to understand. We need to hold hands and do our best to understand each other. You could test out MREs from different militaries. Yeah, but MREs are disgusting. I would rather eat horse food again. Can I eat, like, horse food from different countries instead? Instead of having to eat MREs, cause they were so bad. They taste so bad. They taste so bad. I wouldn't feed my dog an MRE. Well, at least not most of the MREs out there. You're currently eating oatmeal? That's so horse-coded of you. That's awesome. Hell yeah. US MREs are terrible. Okay, alright, buddy. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm rolling up my non-existent sleeves. I mean, to be honest, they are pretty bad, but yeah. Kinda like MRE, maybe not every day. I feel like the people who overhype MREs are the people who don't eat MREs, man. They're not that good. They're really not that good. And they're expensive too. What's the point? There's no point unless you have to eat them. I feel like it's more a novelty than anything else. Imperishable labor that secures hands across America to look for the missing NVGs. No. They're just in a better place right now, that's all. MREs are tactical bentos. But they're not that bad. Well, look, they're as good as they need to be. They're as palatable as they need to be. If you're like a huge MRE fan, That's great. I just don't like him personally. That's just my opinion, though. I'm sorry if this crushes your expectations. I simply do not yearn for the MREs. Don't eat the Chinese MREs. People have died from them. I did not plan on it. Don't worry. That was not on my to-do list for the day, or for my lifetime. Actually, it's not on the bucket list. MRE enjoyers in chat are crashing out. Yeah. I do love and appreciate you guys, but I'm not going to lie to you just to make you happy. I hope you're okay with that. That's why I say things sometimes that aren't necessarily very popular with the public opinion. Like my, I don't know, I've expressed several opinions like that. I mean, it's pretty easy to tell that you guys aren't gonna like everything I have to say, but I will always try to be sincere with you. When do I plan on having more horse electrolytes? I mean, I threw them away, so never. Hopefully never. Hopefully it never happens ever in the history of ever. You can't make me do it. You can't make me do it. Wasting your electrolytes? Well, I need more water because I've been working on my cardio more. So I feel like it'd be kind of bad to have horse electrolytes because they're really high in salt. So that wouldn't be super good, right? That'd be kind of bad for your body. You threw it away? Aren't they expensive? Not really. I mean, I didn't really buy that big of a container, to be honest. You wonder if someone's ever tried injecting horse electrolytes? Probably, but I feel like you could, like, die or something. Like, you could literally just die. Streams are back. She loves us. Why'd you guys say I hate you? You don't want to see my hatred. My hatred is, it's violent, it's ugly, it's sick, it's mean, it's nasty, it's foul, it's horrific, visceral. Ugh. Ugh. It's terrible. You don't want to see it. Don't you worry about it. Good morning to you as well. Hello there. Hello there. It makes us stronger. I don't have a whole lot of hatred in my heart. You don't think you've ever seen me genuinely hating on something? I mean, there are like people or things that get on my nerves, but genuine hatred is another matter entirely. Oh yeah, there was one guy on Twitter eating horse electrolytes, huh? I forgot that happened. We live in a strange timeline, fellas. What are you doing for cardio? I'm running. I'm not running for president. I'm not running for any specific thing. I'm simply running. Does those... Wait... Did the stars in my eyes look like they show hate? No, they're supposed to show, the hopes and dreams of Americans everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Tomoe, have a good stream. I'll try. I'll do my best. Why am I running? 'Cause I can't uphold PT standards if I don't run. I don't have an issue with, like, anything that involves strength, but running is, like... What do they call it? It's like my polar opposite. Yeah, it sucks. I hate it. I hate it. There should be endless black pits of despair. No! It's supposed to be super happy and jolly and whimsical. Where's your whimsy at? It's early in the morning. Where is it? Horse hates running. I know. Look, man. I'm good at lifting, though. Everyone always overlooks that part because they want to make fun of me for not being able to run. But who needs running when you can lift? That's the way I see it, anyway. Maybe that's a cope, though. Who knows? To be fair, everyone I've ever met, or at least like 90% of the people I've met, are either really good at strength stuff or really good at cardio stuff. There's not a lot of people who are good at both. It's like, you gotta min-max, you know? You gotta just like train all of one stat. Except like IRL. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm talking about. Yeah. I got a power build. Big power build, but cannot really go quick. Yes. Am I gonna do more military merch like morale patches or fun range bags? Yeah. I'm working on more stuff. I just gotta like put it together. Most of my plans that are coming up aren't going to be until September, by the way, cause as I said in the stream earlier, that definitely happened. My 3.0 is going to come out then, so I'm gonna have a completely new model / appearance, and my 3-year anniversary is also then, and it's like big events, big things unfolding, big things transpiring, so I'm doing everything I can to prepare for that. Even have an original song, yay! I'm doing my best for that too. That's been a very big pain to deal with, but that's okay. Big stuff, yeah! I feel bad because I haven't really done like too many crazy streams recently. Like I haven't done many hand cams or stuff in recent times, but I've been really focused on some personal IRL work related matters. I'm trying to keep up with that and also make sure I get my work done. So my apologies on that front. It's mostly just been gaming and yapping, but I guess that's, you know, you do what you can. You do what you can, pretty much. I'll try to stream as much as possible in whatever form that may manifest in. Yeah. I don't know what to expect. I just take it day by day. Try to deliver a little bit of content every day. The big 3, I mean, the big 3 lifts aren't bad, but those aren't really what I focus on because I'm an endurance lifter, not a strength lifter. You never mentioned it, but your progress in singing is great comparing your first concert to the second. To explain what happened, so for the first concert, I didn't really have time to practice because it was kind of like a last minute thing. So I ran out of time to record and I had to like record songs within an evening. So it was like not something I'm proud of at all. I wasn't even like saying this is really shitty to be like bashful or anything. Like I just genuinely did not have time to get something ready, but I didn't want to back out of the concert, so I delivered a very half-assed performance instead. Which, you know, I arguably probably should have just dropped out of it. In the future, if something like that ever happens, I will just tell you guys, hey, I can't be a part of this concert. I did not have time to prepare a song or anything like that. Did not have time to practice, so my bad. I mean, it happens. Second concert, I had a little bit more prep time, so it went a little bit better. Supreme Leader Beetle, thank you for the take care. Just wanted to say thank you for your service. Your stream's always big by day. That's good to hear. I'm happy to hear it. I just be kind of talking about stuff, so I'm glad that it makes you guys happy at least. Did you need your commander's approval to have a second job? Streaming does not technically count as a job. Because, to be honest, most people don't really like it. It's more of like, by definition, it's considered more of a hobby. At least like, within the scope of like, military definitions. I asked a lot of people before I started streaming, before I PCS'd, if I needed to get permission to do something like streaming, and all of them said, nah, you good. It's like, just don't talk about it. Nobody really fucking cares. Yeah. That was the general consensus. It's like, I don't know, it's personal, so it's just not really considered a job. You don't get a W-2 from streaming, so you're not contracted under anyone. I don't work for a corpo. I'm an independent VTuber, so I don't think it really counts by that logic. If I worked for a corpo though, like if I wanted to apply for a corpo, I think I would need commander approval, but I don't think I do. I think even now that's still the case, to be honest. And like, why would I go out of my way to tell people about it unless I have to? You gotta think about it from that perspective too. Alright, thanks, thank you for the 10 carrots. Here's 10 carrots or apples, whatever. Now how about them new saddles and carriages? Been asking for a very long while. It goes to show how slow, inexpensive acquiring new equipment is. But we're little horses. You guys are little horses. Why would you need equipment? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Halo fan, thank you very much for subscribing. Keep kicking ass, Tomoe. I will certainly do my best. What do you mean you can hold 2 jobs at once? Okay, so here's how it works. In the military, if you want to have a job other than your job that you were, you know, contracted to do, you have to get your commander's approval because they want to make sure that it doesn't detract from the main focus of like what you are signed up to do, basically, if that makes sense. So that's how that works. It's like if you want to go work at like a grocery store or something, or if you want to like go and I don't know, just stuff like that generally. I don't think you need permission to do stuff like DoorDash though, or what have you. A lot of people do food delivery services or pet sitting or things like that where you don't really need permission. But if it's like a formal actual job that you have like a shift schedule for and stuff, even if it's like part-time, temporary sort of thing, then you need permission, yes. Yes, you can make an LLC out of streaming or YouTubing. That is true. That is true, yes. Can't believe you got hate for a silly petition for a gacha game. Hey man, what can I say? It's hard being this cool. I don't really give a shit, to be honest. It is what it is. With how busy you are, I assumed it was like that across the entire military. What do you mean? What do you mean exactly? You estimate my streams to be in the interest of the people of the USA? Oh gosh, yeah, if I was like saying some crazy stuff, I guess that would be pretty bad, huh? But I'm not a dishonor to the military or anything. Yeah, I'm cool. I passed the vibe check, I think. Well, another birthday in chat. Happy birthday! Happy horse birthday. Happy horse birthday. Weird to have this stream on speaker while working out. Is that the best you got? One more rep, buddy! You better lift up with well, don't lift with your back. Don't do that. Proper form and put your heart into it and put some oomph into it and don't quit on yourself now. You gotta be a killing machine. You gotta be a yeah, 100% horsepower. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. Is it bad for you to hate or resent your military service due to a shitty unit? No, I only literally just got out of a shitty unit. I was like, wait, is this what it's like to be cared about? What do you mean you're not disgusted just to be in my presence or my coworker's presence? What do you mean we're not inconveniencing you by existing? What is this feeling? How do I describe this feeling? I don't know, I was just really happy. It's nice to have good leadership again. It's very, like, invigorating in a sense, you know? Makes you want to work just a little bit harder. Wait, what else was it? Hold on. I feel like I missed something I was gonna read. That's okay. No, it's okay. It's alright. We all have good and bad times with leadership because, I mean, it rotates, right? You can't always win. You can't always have good leaders around. Good leaders are definitely a blessing, though. That's why I try to be a good NCO myself, but I'm still figuring a lot of things out. You take it day by day. Yeah. Evash, thank you for the 5 carrots. Nonsense, always lock your knees, hold your breath, and lift as fast as you can with your back. Sarge told me so. Well, yeah, remember, lift with your lower back, twisting, jerking motions, and then, like, drop the weight down. Also, only do half reps because you conserve energy and you can get more reps out if you do that way. Also, try to lift with your whole body. Don't focus on the particular muscles that you're working on. Just gotta go at it from that angle. Yes, this is my totally professional advice. For more Tomoe advice, be sure to buy my book, Lifting with Horsepower. A Tomoe dramatic novel. Our commander gave one of the chicks in our unit paperwork for telling people in the unit to subscribe to her OnlyFans. Why the fuck does she have an OnlyFans? do they like pay you guys less or something? You're not making enough to make ends meet in your day-to-day? I don't know how I'd feel if one of my troops told me that, bro. I'd be very confused, that's for sure. Not gonna lie, sounds sus. You guys always try to twist my words, man. You always try to twist my words, make me look at like some sort of psychotic animal of some sort. No. That is not how it is on the Tomoe Umari channel. That is not the vibes of this establishment. How dare you? How dare you try to sully this place? Damn. Have you guys ever thought that maybe I'm not the one at fault here? Maybe it's the way that your mind operates. Best paperwork story? I don't know. A lot of it involves people destroying things in very surprising ways and lots of very expensive equipment having to be replaced because someone got a little too silly. I can't really get into details though, but a couple stories come to mind. Yes. You always thought I was like that? Damn it. What do you mean like that? Would you like to elaborate? I gotta understand the perspective here. Yes, it's my fault. If I'm not gaslighting you guys, I'm not winning. Morning, Tomoe. Hope you have a good day. We'll be heading to work in a minute, so bye. You take care now. You take care. Hit a mailbox and with a well, yeah. Things happen every day. What can I say? Me being slightly unhinged? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's about par for the horse. Evash, thank you for the 5 carrots. Corrective action service member will immediately stop being a garden tool? I don't think I understand. I don't think I understand. As a bird person, I don't know what horsemorning is. I don't know what the horse equivalent of a bird would be. I'm not really sure. Chippy, thank you for the 1.9 carrots. I saw a Dexerto article said the real Haru Uraraka is accepting gifts from overseas fans. Is it possible to send a Fumoe to her? I think that was accepting like a specific type of grass for feed, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. Oh, he meant a hoe. Oh, of course. Okay. Okay, you could have just said so. You could have, come on now. Could have just said so. Young Leaf, thank you for the 5 carrots. So, like, can I send you something I 3D printed, haven't done it yet, ask you for the future? I mean, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. That was late. Well, I only realized it because someone pointed it out. My brain is not operating at, like, full gears, you know? It's not at 100%. What's my favorite MRE? I don't eat MREs very often, so I'm not sure, really. I guess Chili Mac's okay. I feel like any of the ones with tomato sauce are bearable, but I'm not really an MRE person. You have to go to work in an hour? 10 more months, then you're never truly free. Well, I mean, if you're American, you're always free. But, good luck out there. Good luck out there. Yeah. 2 to 3 more weeks processing time. I do my best. You guys know that. I do my best. I'm doing my best every day. Every day I wake up like, oh boy, time to give it my all out there again, fellas. Time to give it my all again. My brain has 0 gears. I run on hate and caffeine. Well, yeah, I just tell myself when I'm out of the military I won't have to drink energy drinks anymore. If you're American, you're never free. Well, hey, even if you have to deal with taxes, technically your tax dollars pay me. So, thank you for paying me to work. Yeah, thank you. I wasn't sure how to twist that in a positive angle. I guess that's like good enough. Why not? Wonder what's going to happen to this channel after you get out of the military. Why would anything happen to it? Why would anything happen? Best energy drink? I like Alani's a lot and Red Bulls. Those are, I guess, my go-tos. They're pretty good. Pretty solid choices there. Tax-funded VTubers? Well, military pay comes from tax dollars. And then anything beyond that is beyond me. Theming-wise, why would I change my theme? Me being... I don't know, me being the leader of the Umarmy has nothing to do with the fact that I'm, like, actually in the military. So I don't think anything would change, really. I would just be one of those crusty old vets instead of crusty old active duty people. Not too much of a difference, honestly. Goodbye, thank you for the 5 carrots. You won't have to, but the Patriot Rippet can on the shelf will always sing its siren songs to you. Rippets are okay, I don't see why not. You never stop the caffeine? Don't tell me that. I can totally stop whenever I want to. I can definitely do that. Have I ever tried Gatorade? What's Gatorade? Grizzled veteran horse? I like the sound of that. I do like the sound of that. Why not? Oh my gosh, I get to wear Hawaiian shirts once I retire. Wait, I mean not retire, I'm not doing 20. But once I get out, once I ETS, then I'm safe. Can huddle up in the corner where they can't hurt me anymore and tell me to go into work. Come to the National Guard. Are you a recruiter? Are you a recruiter or are you just a bad influence? What is it? I'll throw a rock at your forehead. No talk like that out here, okay? You must have drank Gatorade at one point. Nah, it doesn't ring a bell. I'm a very forgetful lady, you know? So mean? No, I'm fighting fire with fire. Recruiter, bad influence aren't the same thing. You make it sound like somebody's in the back alley beckoning you over, trying to give you a pack of cigarettes and get you hooked on them. I could work at the commissary after. I don't think I want to be on a military base anymore after I'm out. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I'd want to stick around. I feel personally, alright, here's my take. I feel like it's better once you're out of the military to be out of the military instead of living in the past and being that one guy who always talks about their time in the military, but then like you dig beneath the surface of their story and it turns out that they just were the person in their workplace that everybody fucking hated and they didn't actually do any cool guy shit, but they're just always talking about it as if it like puts them above their peers in their new environment after the military. I don't want to be that guy. I really don't want to be that guy. You dropped your CAC? I've never lost my CAC before. Wait, have I? Wait, no. The last time I got a new one was because it expired, not because I lost it. Okay. I had to think about that for a second. You did cool guy shit and you hated it? I always wondered this, but like, here's my question. To any of the people who do cool guy shit, because I don't do cool guy shit, I fix shit, but to those who do cool guy shit, why did you sign up to do cool guy shit? Don't you want to like actually make use of your benefits while you're in the military? Because like you get, your body gets worn down a lot and stuff, right? You get a lot of like health issues and stuff from doing cool guy shit. So I just assume it's like a matter of like pride, or like they want to like prove something, or just like do it to experience it. It's like one of those, I just really want to do this thing to do this thing. Because obviously like in terms of like raw benefits, like risks versus reward and stuff, that I don't think it would really be worth it from that perspective. So I assume it's probably like something beyond that, you know, something like some bigger picture there. Yeah, that's how I see it anyway. That's my perspective on the matter. I don't know. I mean, obviously I've never done any of that stuff before, so I'm sure that the people who have would probably have a different perspective. Sometimes it's due to peer pressure. That's interesting. I could see that, I guess. D-Bash, thank you for the 5 kits. They showed me this awesome dirt bike soldier video. It was a lie. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You gotta be strong. They want to do what they saw in the movies or ads. Why don't you guys fall for Umarmy propaganda when I tell you how cool horses are? Like, you could be out there outstanding in your field. Promote above peers. Just the finest horse there ever were. The strongest of the strong. And yet, you refuse to walk this path. Why do you reject your destiny when it knocks on your doors so loudly? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Wait, I forgot I'm supposed to pretend to be a psyop. Hey guys, you should join the military. You're gonna love it here. Be sure to sign up immediately. Why are you still watching stream when you could be at a recruitment station right now? Why don't you just sign a long contract? You know, think of all the wonderful, awesome, super epic benefits. Don't you want to serve your country? Yippee wahoo, motherfucker. Go out there and do your best. I know you're convinced now. You're not soldier fit. No, that's the wrong attitude to have. You can do it. You can do it. You got this. I know you hated it, but I find it hilarious that people thought you were a DoD psyops meant to recruit people. I mean, it is very peculiar. That is certainly true. I think people are just very skeptical about stuff, which, you know, it's not bad to be skeptical, I guess, but is there paid sick leave? That's we have to discuss it with the council. Yeah. Hey, Deadlock, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome in. Why did my eyes naturally narrow when you said that? Because you got that healthy skepticism. Yeah. That's what you gotta have there. Yeah, you're already in the Umarmy. Remember, Umarmy service comes first. Ultra, thank you for the 5 carrots. My friend joined the Navy after getting influenced by a certain anime and sat in dock for 8 years. Was it worth it? I mean, I guess that doesn't sound like the worst thing that could have happened. Brother Steelman, thank you for the 5 carrots. Might sound stupid. I signed up for cool guy stuff to prove something. Don't know what it was. Was it back pains later in life? Being homeless? Maybe you gotta take your life experiences and put a positive spin on it. You know, some people go out there, do cool guy shit, get hurt, and then start a business or something afterwards. You know, it's what you make of it. Yeah. Gotcha fans are so gullible. What do you mean by this? Just join the Umarmy. Everything is swell. Just join the Umarmy. I'll see you in horse hell. Just join the Umarmy. Cause, well, why not? Yeah. Lots of horses. Very awesome. If that doesn't convince you guys, I don't know what will. What is this cool guy stuff you're talking about? I'm not familiar with military terms. Think about the things you see in Hollywood movies. That is cool guy stuff. The things that are not like that are not like cool guy stuff. Cool guy stuff is just like a general term. It's not really anything in particular, to be honest. Am I winning? I think so. I might be winning a little bit. Just like a moderate amount. How much should I put in my TSP? I mean, I personally put 15% in. But I don't think you have to put all that in. I don't think you gotta do all that, honestly. I like to be over-prepared. That's just how I live my life. Why is everybody talking about EOD now? Are we gonna play Minesweeper together again? I'll teach you guys the ropes. That's a lot, yeah. We like living a difficult life out here. Yeah, but at least do 5%. So 5% to 15%, I think, is typically what people usually go for. A traumatic novel of surviving in the Umarmy? Can it be like one of those black and white documentaries? Do you guys want to do voiceovers for it? We just need like a random person to like chime in with like an accent that isn't American. I guess, to be fair, the Umarmy is horse soldiers from all over the world. Look at that little guy over there in the corner. Look at him. Look at that little guy. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. The Umarmy's not that bad. It's just a bunch of horses horsing around horsingly. Samoan Minesweeper is a guaranteed 85% Umarmy casualty rate. I thought these were the odds that you guys were willing to take on. This is like a calculated risk, yes. Yes, of course. They Shall Not Grow Old-esque movie. Yeah! I mean, have you ever seen a horse soldier die of old age? I haven't. How do your American eyes work? Is it activated when you praise Washington? I can't tell you the secrets. It's behind lock and key. That's DLC content right there, buddy. Some of you will die, but that's a risk she's willing to take. I mean, I gotta do it. It's for the good of the order. There's nothing in life that's not worth fighting for. You guys might have to die for it, but we have to do our best, right? We gotta do our best out there every day. Please believe in this old horse lady. Hey, the survival odds aren't great, but think about how cool people will think you are once you get back. It's for the bit. Yeah, exactly. Am I not like the most trustworthy VTuber you guys have ever seen? Would you not blindly follow me into battle? Would you not sign a contract that I put in front of you without reading the terms and conditions? You won't come back. I will! Wait, where am I going? Do I have to retire now? Is this a forced retirement? Are you guys selling me off? Do I have to like vanish now and come back as like a corporate VTuber and be like super professional and sanitized and sane and not say any of the crazy stuff I do say anymore? What's gonna change? What can I expect? What do I do? I'd like to see IRL camping with Tomoe, and you can wear a face mask or a horse mask to hide your identity. I should probably make this clear. This is like, I don't know, cause a couple people have been asking me for like stuff similar, mostly like brain streams and stuff. I don't intend to ever do IRL content. Ever. I'm sorry. I know that like limits like a lot of the things I could theoretically do, but I personally don't have any interest in it. The most I'll ever do is a hand cam, but that's like not really of the same vein in my opinion. But other than that, I don't really have any interest in it. Yeah. I mean, it's great for the people who are able to make it work, but that's not my cup of tea. That's not my cup of tea. Do military horse girls stop working to watch helicopters break the laws of physics too? Perhaps. Be sure to salute everyone that passes by in the air. It's an honorable thing to do. Putting me in an old horse's home? Will you guys at least visit me in the old horse's home? Like, you'll show up, right? I can look at the other old horses and be like, yeah, they said they'd visit on weekends. We're gonna do a puzzle together. You guys will visit and do puzzles with me, right? We can hang out. We're cool like that. With a bit of hay. That does have kind of like that cool and mysterious vibe to it, you know? Pretty suave. Pretty epic. You play board games with me? I will decimate you guys in Monopoly. It'll be great. It'll be spectacular. Oh yeah, wait, I have to address something else real quick because I just remembered it. People have been like, hey Tomoe, do you know there's like articles being written about you? I want you guys to know I am very deliberately just leaving it as is. I feel like it's better to avoid drama. That is my typical philosophy. It's better to avoid it, and the best way to avoid drama is by simply leaving it be. I think that's like how I approach a lot of things, I guess. There's not really any need for me to say anything on it, so I just want you guys to know I am aware of it, but I don't really have anything to say about it. Like, I don't know. It is what it is, you know? That's all I can really say. That's all I can really say. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I appreciate you guys getting upset on my behalf or whatever, but it's not really a big deal. If you ignore it, it'll go away. It's not really worth getting upset about. It will die down, then it's like nothing happened. This is an important thing that I think a lot of VTubers forget this as well, but like if something upsetting is happening and you engage with it, when it's like particular things similar to this at least, it'll just perpetuate and become something more unpleasant and drag a lot of people into it, and then yeah, so I think sometimes the best thing you can do is say nothing at all. Regardless of intent, whether good or bad, sometimes all you can do is just say nothing, and then things will be fine, and everyone can be happy, and everything is good. That is my perspective, at least. That is how I see things. Cyclops Productions, thank you for the 5 carrots. I was in the Territorial Army, British equivalent to the National Guard, for 3 years. I'd like to go back and rejoin, but my fitness is terrible now. You just give your best every day. I'm sure you did good out there, though. I'm sure you did good out there. I don't know what the British military is like, but I hope it treated you well, at least. Oh yeah, it is 7-Eleven. That's interesting, it is. Pretty neat, actually. But yes, happy 1 year in the Umarmy. It's time to go shopping? The most chill horse... Oh, wait, I didn't read that properly. The most chill horse on Earth? Who? Is it me? Could it be? I appreciate it. Go get a free Slurpee? But I don't want to leave my house. I don't want to leave my house. Don't make me go out there. Don't make me go out there. I've already been outside enough today. I just hope everybody who's like recently run into my content has been having fun. I know there's been some little hiccups recently with some of the petition stuff. That wasn't meant to be negative. It just didn't go according to plan. But I hope everybody's been happy and everything's been okay. I just take things in stride and do my best to make things work out for better, for worse. It's all you can do is do your best and try not to regret it. Enough times thinking about the 2 curious. If we sign up, do we get a GI horsewife? I don't know what a horsewife is. We're all just horses. It's like the singular mental horse state. The hive mind, so to speak. It's hard to think right now. Thinking hard. The mental stable. My home is stable. The home is in the heart, right? Yeah. The heart is stable. The horse hive mind grows. The sounds of neighing will eventually become a deafening roar. But also the other sound too. Like that. But like, more emotion behind it, you know? More fervor. More anger. I feel like I had something really profound to say, but I can't remember. I can't remember what I was gonna say. That sounds absolutely terrifying. What's so scary about it? Disassociative personality with the 15 carats. Deploying from Raven Squad against Strog from the entire galaxy. Till one time they ask, who is Tomoe Umari? I say she's ultimate badass. Am I a badass? I just feel kind of like a goofy fella, you know? Kinda a wee bit goofy. The unknown, thank you for the 20 carats. Some support from your deployed horses. I hope your deployment's going well. Seems like a lot of people are deployed right now. I think that's fine though. As long as it's going well. Deployment stories typically concern me for multiple reasons. That's why I worry whenever someone says they're deployed. But as long as you're okay and taking care of yourself, it's okay. Thank you for the 2 carats. What brand of helicopter is your favorite? The organic kind. What do you mean brand, bro? What do you mean brand? Can horses even get married? They can get hitched, right? Yeah. I assume that's the joke you were setting up for. John, thank you for joining the Umarmy as a horse private second class. PT starts at 0600. Welcome. Weren't there talks of you getting deployed somewhere this year? Yes. Yes, there were. Hold on, let me think about this real quick. Hold on, I have to think. Hold on. I can't just say the first thing that comes to mind for this one. Hold on, I'm thinking. I know you're scared. I'm scared when I have to think too. We'll just say for now that I'm good. I don't have to deploy. I mean, as far as I was told recently, I should be fine for the time being. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Don't hurt yourself. I'm fine. They just have enough people for now. There's already like people that are set to go, so I don't have to go. But I don't know. I mean, if somebody starts pushing down all the eligible people down a flight of stairs, maybe they'll ask me to go. But as of now, I do not have to go anywhere. Deploy to where? Horse hell. Yeah, wherever that is. Even if it's like a metaphorical concept of some sort. It's not Tomoe. No, it's not Tomoe. Try playing a FromSoft game. Let's see how long she lasts until she rage quits. If you want a rage streamer, I am not the streamer for you. I tried to do a 12-hour rage game stream and I didn't rage. And then people were like, Tomoe, why aren't you angry? I don't know. Life is just a vibe. Why get angry over a game, bro? Life is just chill. Just gotta take things in stride. One day at a time. Tomoe hates us, that's why she's deploying. Oh no. Oh no! Since when? You read the article? I mean, it's not really... Yeah, it's... I don't know. I don't have anything to say about it. Either way. Best one, thank you for the 5 carrots. Would you be deployed to the glue factory? Are you telling me to kill myself? I'm a wee bit confused there, buddy. No, it's okay, it's okay. You feel like I've gotten angry for less? My anger is very selective. I don't get mad too often though. Oh wait, sorry, we're supposed to censor that in the modern day. Sorry, unalive. There you go. I caught myself. Yeah, that. What are you being gluey yourself? That's horrible. That's so horrible. I do not yearn to go to the glue factory though, to answer your question. Ooh, yeah, that was a close one. Oh, that's a little too close. Robert, thank you very much for joining the Umarmy as a horse private second class. You will not be made into glue. Do not worry. Don't disconnect from the server. Real life vocab and online censorship. It's all very particular. It's all very confusing. It's all very perplexing. In Canada we call it maid. I thought maids were supposed to be a good thing, aren't they? I thought maids were positive. Don't you guys like maids? Maids are cool. Maids are nice. Yeah. Cyclops production, thank you for the 10 carrots. Life in the TA was fine. I just left because my day job made the time commitment impossible. That's all. Got to visit. I don't know where that place is. Is that over in the British place? And you toured a nuclear submarine. Oh, okay, that sounds cool actually. I think they're afraid of me because whenever I try to approach nuclear installations, they're just like, horses don't belong here, you know? Wait, hold on. I need the thing real quick. Hold on, 1 second. I gotta find it. I love poorly timed laugh tracks. I think they're the best. Got my studio audience. The unknown. Welcome to the Umarmy as a horse private first class. I promise that laughter was not at you. I promise that. Please don't sue for emotional damages or anything like that. I would appreciate it. I can't afford another lawsuit, bro. Not another one. I don't want to deal with legal. They scare me. Brother to Steelman, thank you for the 2 carrots. The petition just hit 5K signatures. Congrats! Oh my gosh. I didn't think I would get this far. What happens now? What happens now? I actually had to contact change.org and tell them to stop letting people donate towards it, because people were donating towards the petition, and I'm like, for some reason, and I'm gonna assume this is just like the website being a bit predatory, you can't actually disable that without contacting support. For some reason! I don't know why. So I had to contact them and tell them, hey, I mean, I appreciate you guys, but stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not worth it. People were donating, yeah! Yeah, they believed in me a little too much. You don't have to believe in me that much. Canada is not okay. Let me tell you a story from my youth. So what happened was, here's what happened. When I was a wee lass, Canada, well, all the Canadians I ever met online, they would always brag about how awesome their country was and how great their healthcare was and how much better they are than America. And then it became a meme. And then they stopped saying that they were better than the US. It's like they ducked their head down. I don't know. I don't know. It was a very weird 180. I was like, wait, you guys are always talking about how good it was. What changed? What happened? So I was very confused. I was very perplexed by the developments. But I guess, you know, things change. Times change. I'm sure there's a lot of good things about Canada, though. I'm sure. I'm sure being a Canadian has its merits and whatnot. Malka, hi! Hi, we were just discussing Canadian healthcare and how it's changed over the years. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you're doing good today on this fine well, it's not even noon yet. Fine, not yet noon time. Yes. I am Tomoe Umari. I'm military tomboy horse girl. Not Canadian, actually, as you can tell from the flag up yonder in the corner. I'm of the Americas. Yes. Like so. Very American. Wait, it's Saturday for you? How did you get so far ahead? What's happening in the future? What are tomorrow's lottery numbers? Oh, thank you very much for the 15 apples, Spaz Badger. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Am I winning? I think so. I mean, like, metaphorically speaking, yeah. Oh, she's a time traveler. That's sick, actually. That's really cool. I respect it. What happens is you'll get very sleepy. I can already feel it happening. How did you know? I've been out for a really long time. It's usually around this time that I go to bed typically. So yeah, just a little bit drowsy, but that was, yeah. That was a pretty good call actually. What? USA eyes. Yeah. Talking about healthcare, somehow my country healthcare getting so much better makes me proud. Just be proud of it. Step by step. Yes. Every country has its goods and bads, but I think it's important to love your country regardless. Well, it's okay. I'm not really good with words while I'm tired either. I'm not super good with the. Oh yeah, there are a lot of Australians in the Umarmy. They be hanging out at this hour of morning in particular. I assume it's a better time of day over yonder. Hustle, thank you for the 5 kids. The American flag eyes are hypnotic. They make you want to wave the flag in the street. Just be sure you choose a good time of day for it, you know? Make sure it's not chilly outside or any. Well, it's summer, never mind. Chippy, thank you for the 4.99 cards. Don't trust her, she's a Canadian LARPing as an American. How do I LARP as a Canadian? Wait, what do Canadians say? How about that $2 coin? Haha. Can I interest you in a sack of milk? My fellow Canadians? How about those, polar bears? Yeah. Really wish we could live in the northern half of the country, eh? I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know a lot about Canada. I'm sorry. I don't even know a lot about the US though. See, now the Canadians are gonna be mad at me. What are you talking about? I don't. It's okay. Every country has its stereotypes. We all have to fight our demons. Sometimes they're in the shape of horses. It's called a toonie. I don't know. I see Canadian money and I always wondered why it was so colorful. I always just thought about Monopoly dollars and I'm like, why do they pay with such colorful currency? Name, thank you for the 4.99 kids. Do I eat out today? Also, I love your shorts. They're spats actually, but thank you. No, I'm glad you enjoy the shorts. Thank you. I do my best on them. Is much appreciated. Much appreciated. Oh, thank you for the 10 carrots. Let's go for a rip for some Tims, then take a maple syrup bath. What is a Tim? Huh? I don't understand. Oh. I feel like I'm learning a lot about Canadian culture right now. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how this happened. It looks like Monopoly. It does look like Monopoly money. It really does. It really, really does. Our money is boring. Okay. I have a hot topic to debate with you guys. Gonna lay this all out on the table. Hear me out. You guys don't carry paper cash with you anymore, right? Like, am I weird for never having cash on me, or do you guys also not carry cash? Like, is this normal, or is there like a certain amount of cash that you usually carry around? It's just one more thing to, you know, look after. It's one more thing to have on you. How do you even just have cash like that? What the huh? Oh, why specifically $20? Is it like a $20 bill, or is it like $20 in the form of like smaller currencies? I do, but that's just Japan. I thought you were British. What? You carry paper cash. Okay, you guys have paper cash, but how much do you usually carry on you? Cause like, what if somebody mugs you in broad daylight? What do you do then? But I guess like, cause like it's about like striking a balance, right? You have to figure out how much you want to have on you for an emergency, but also not too much, right? $200 in small bills? What? A mugger is personal loot delivery if you're brave enough. Do you just have to like counter rob them? Like if somebody tries to pickpocket you, are you allowed to rob them? Is that law? Cause I hear people in Europe get pickpocketed a lot, or they just have to deal with like dastardly little fellas trying to snatch their goods. So are you allowed to like are you allowed to like fight them and steal their stuff? Is this legal? Okay, everybody's got a variety of cash that they carry in person. Maybe I need to start carrying cash in person. It's just the tourists who get pickpocketed? Oh, is it like tourists in like the online slang sense, or like actual tourists? Which one is it? Or is it like kind of like the same if you really think about it? Like if you just like, if you really think about it, is it the same? Be honest with me, guys. If somebody was trying to rob you, what would you do? What would your reaction be? Like if you turned around and you saw somebody reaching for your satchel or man purse or whatever men carry their stuff. I actually don't remember how most guys carry their stuff. Maybe like wait, yeah, you guys have bigger pockets, never mind. They're reaching in your pocket? What if they're just trying to like put some like little snacks in there or something in case you get hungry? What if they're like trying to sneak walnuts into your pocket or almonds or something? I guess almonds would make more sense. They're more pocketable of the goods. I don't know, man. I mean, some people like it. I guess it would be scary if somebody approached with like a knife or something and was trying to rob you. I would probably get robbed at that point. I don't think the American solution of like using firearms to scare them is really a valid threat. Do the female OCPs have the same size of pockets as the male ones? Do they even make different sets for men and women? I'm trying to remember what the actual uniform differences are between male and female. Our pockets are fine though. I mean, I've never had an issue with the storage. They're plenty spacious. I mean, you got like a ton of them, so ideally you shouldn't run out of space. I just yeah. How many inventory slots do they have? More than the average outfit, that's for sure. More than the average outfit. Although it is kind of annoying when you're like moving stuff from one uniform set to another because you have to like clean out all your pockets and then it's like, oh man, I accidentally left like an ink pen in one of my pockets and washed it. Oh no! I know that's happened to at least one of you guys in chat before. I can tell. It's okay. I've done the same. Toka, thank you for the 4.99 carats. I'm spending 4 hours in Mop 4. Wish me luck. I'm so sorry. I'm mad when I have to spend like 30 minutes in Mop. Ooh. You guys never accidentally leave stuff in your clothes and then wash it? Why don't you carry? You're not really allowed to carry on a military base. Well, I guess people don't really get pickpocketed on base. At least not that I know. Not that I know. Okay, I'm glad it also happened to other people too. That makes me feel a little bit better about it. Napkins being washed wouldn't be that bad. That's very inoffensive. That's okay. That's bearable. Cool. Pestilence, thank you for the 5 carats. It depends on how big the robber is. If they're smaller than me, I'm fighting like a good devil dog. If they're bigger, I will fight still. Oh, okay, like, okay, hypothetically, like, what if it was like a dainty little man trying to like steal your goods? Would you fight back? I mean, wait, like, think about this. Okay, what if it was like a dainty man with a knife? So like a dainty man that was armed. Would you fight back then? What are your odds in this scenario? So many ruined uniforms, so many markers. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get you another set. It's okay. I don't think you're supposed to flirt with someone who's trying to rob you with a knife. I don't know if that's the proper answer. You can talk your way out of those situations? What, do you just look at them and go like, hey, buddy, hey, look, we can talk about this. Come on, man. Hey, look, talk to me. Do your parents know you're doing this? You don't need to do this. This isn't who you are. I believe in a future where you are walking in the lights instead of cowering in the alleyways, waiting to make a quick buck. But you don't want this, do you? You don't want this. I know. I can tell. I see it in your eyes. That's fear, isn't it? It's okay. We can fix you. I can fix you. I can fix you. Something like that anyway, right? That's how you talk your way out of danger. The unknown. There's like 20 item slots in just the pants. I always regret putting things in my top because then I forget that I put it in those pockets. Because I usually don't use those pockets. I heard that if you go out on a hot day, you know how like Pop-Tarts come in like the foil? If you leave the Pop-Tart in the foil and put it in your sleeve pocket and you walk around on a hot day, apparently it actually like heats it up really well. So you have like a little snack for later. This is just something that I've been told. I've never tried it before, but I've been told that works. Yeah. Tesla, thank you for the 5 kits. Even if it's a small man with a knife on fighting, I mean, you could probably disarm them pretty easily, right? Maybe? I don't know. Pop-Tarts still exist? Yeah. Gotta get that little snack. This isn't you, baby. I know you. I think you just freak them out at that point if you hit them with that line. Might be a bit squished, but it will still be hot. Yeah, don't let them deny you your lunch. Built-in toaster? It's not gross, it's in the packaging still. You guys never carry little snacks around with you? Come on now. I'm gonna try that later now. I actually might try it too. Not gonna lie, it sounds interesting. It sounds interesting. It's not sweaty. It's in the aluminum packaging. Okay, you gotta give this a shot. You have snacks at your desk. You just gotta stand out in the sun. Just let it cook for a while. This is why you should carry scrambled eggs in every single pocket. Someone reaches in there, they just feel eggs and get concerned and run away. The mental image of that is horrifying. I don't think they'd ever rob anyone again if that happened. I think that's like their canon event to like turn an eye away from that past life and just move forward, you know, turn a new leaf over, maybe envision that they can become someone different. Horse Pop-Tarts, yeah, it's a solid recipe right there. Traumatized out of crime. I don't think therapy could fix whatever's gonna be wrong with them after that one. Hey soldier, why are you carrying a Pop-Tart in your pocket? I don't think you're allowed to ask that. I think that sounds like you get a complaint. That's harassment. You can't. Yeah, just let them have it there. It's not hurting anyone. It's not an unauthorized item or anything like that. It's so stupid. I don't know why you guys just let me talk about things, man. I never got anything intellectually stimulating to say. Can you have food sent to you from outside the military? I mean, maybe, but why? That sounds scary. What if I, like, eat something that's poisoned and I die? What are you guys gonna do then, huh? Where's the weird horsewoman that's gonna yap at you then? What are you gonna— you're gonna be scared. You're not gonna know what to do. Is that a Pop-Tart in your pocket, or are you just happy to see— what? I don't think you can ask people that either. Just let them keep the Pop-Tart in their uniform if they want to, man. Just let it cook in there. Just let it, just leave it be. Just leave it be. Just leave it be. Let sleeping horses lie. Why would I send you food? Please don't try to kill me. I have much to live for. Like, a fresh pile of hay and dwelling upon the weather and wondering where the sun goes when it rains. You know, the real philosophical things. Now you'll know who in your base watches your stream. No, I'll just wait to try my Pop-Tart strategy out later. That's why those two front pockets are perfect for in the chest. Bro, okay, if you walk up to someone and they just have like a bulge in one of their chest pockets that's like Pop-Tart shaped, would you not be concerned? Would you not ask them what they have in there? Would you not be at least a little bit curious? Because I don't know anyone who fucking uses those pockets for anything. They're just kind of there. I don't even know what they're designed to carry, to be honest. I don't know what you're supposed to put in them. It's like miscellaneous stuff. I don't know. They just be kind of there. More space. Wouldn't a phone fit in there? I think most phones nowadays are too big to fit in there. Use it for your cack? I think if I put my cack in there, I would just forget about it and be like, damn, can't believe I lost it forever. Pencils and pens? That just sounds uncomfortable. There are better pockets for that. I would use one of my ankle pockets for that, if anything. That's convenient. You keep your notepad in there? Why not keep that in one of your pant pockets too? Who's gonna stop you? Who's gonna stop you? Cigarette pockets? That also feels— I don't know, I feel like most of the things you keep in those pockets could just be put in your pants instead. The ankle pocket is where sanitizer goes. Just leave like the little nozzle sticking out of it. You're gonna catch everyone off guard. Like, hey, you need some hand sanitizer, and then you just wave a hand down to your ankle. It's so classy. Really keeping it classy out there, eh? What flavor of Pop-Tart? I don't know. What do you guys think the best flavor is? I always thought the s'mores flavor was the best. I don't know if that's like an easy answer. Maybe there's like a more profound one. I guess I haven't really tried all the flavors before though. Kept paper and pen in my sleeve pockets. I feel like if I kept like post-it notes and stuff in there, they would get all crumpled up. That would kind of suck. The army uniforms have so many more pockets than ours in the Corps. What the hell? It's your fault for wait, I don't know. Your uniform is too green. Yeah. Brown sugar cinnamon. That's pretty good too. That's pretty good too. Can't deny that. The hot fudge ones are great for frozen. Are they? I've never tried a frozen Pop-Tart before. You guys are like enlightening me to all the different flavors that there are out there. Accepting food from random internet strangers sounds like a bad idea. I want to be the reason for the next safety brief. It turns out that Sergeant Tomoe Umari was killed because somebody sent her a poisoned Pop-Tart over the internet. Remember not to accept gifts from people over the internet. That will conclude today's briefing. I'll do my best to stay out of trouble, I promise. I promise. Have you had frozen Reese's peanut butter cups? I have! Those are really good. They have like a nice snap to them, you know? I'm one of the weirdos that prefers dark chocolate over milk chocolate though. I don't know if this is a commonly shared sentiment or not. I keep my tactical toad in my ankle pockets. Would it be wrong to catch a toad outside and then walk around the workplace with it? Do you think people would appreciate it? I would appreciate it. If there was a workplace toad for morale, I think I'd feel a lot better. I don't know how many toads I've seen around base though. Oh, I did see a turtle while I was walking once though. It was like faster than I thought. It was weird because I did a lap and then when I got to like the place I started at, there was just a turtle there for some reason. I was very confused. That was the only time I've ever seen a turtle on base too. I didn't mess with him or anything. I was just like, wow, nature's weird. Bro is just like going places. I don't even think he knows where he's going. It's kind of nice. Have I gotten the Kala gifts yet? I haven't. They've been providing updates, but they're kind of like swamped with work right now because they have like a lot of orders they need to ship out still. But the gifts will definitely get to me. I'm waiting on them still. I don't want to rush them too much though, because I know a lot of their employees had COVID recently. Should keep the Zen and the ankle pouches and the cigs in the shoulder, but I don't do nicotine. I don't partake in the nicotine. When you grab the jacket with vent pockets. What do you mean Zen and cigarettes? I thought everybody was vaping nowadays. I wonder what vaping is like. I've never tried it before. Does it like... I don't know. Does anyone here vape? Can you describe can you describe the experience? I need to live through your experiences. Share with me your profound wisdom. Please. Are there any ponds or water sources nearby? Perhaps. Perhaps. It's mid? It's not good? The little candy cigs? That would make me feel pretty cool now that you put it that way. I mean, I think it's flavored water vapor, but some have like nicotine in it, right? And others are just like flavored. I think there's like caffeine vapes or something now too. Oh wait, I gotta refresh YouTube chat again. They've once more fallen behind. I wish it would stop doing that. YouTube is changing too much recently. Hmm. Oh no. Oh no. One moment. Vaping is just operating a smoke machine with your mouth, but it's like I mean, you kind of look cool, right? When you're like leaned up against a lamppost hitting the old vape. I wonder why they have to be charged though. I wonder how it works. Cause they're like USB charged or something, right? And they have like the fancy patterns and stuff. Oh no. Vaping is still bad for your health. I see. It's okay, guys. Stay in school. Behave yourselves. Twitch chat's not sabotaging you guys. YouTube's just being stupid right now. Yeah, turtles are pretty fast. The heating coil that causes vape smoke to come out. Oh, there's a heating thingy in there. Okay, I didn't know that was how that worked. Well, no horsing around. Is this like a PSA? I'll need your public service announcements. Be on your best behavior, or else. Alrighty, I got my YouTube chat back. Viewers in the chat are sharing experiences and opinions related to bases animals encountered there. Vaping and smoking. Some are also discussing the taste and effects of vaping, with several expressing negative views. Thank you very much, chat summary. Surprisingly, it's actually correct for once. Oh, turtles are pretty funny little animals. That is true. That is very true. Also, Dragon Soldier, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Stream got chopped because I was trying to refresh my browser. It can't handle it. I do kind of need to end stream now anyway, though. I should probably be going to bed soon. This was very insightful. I feel like we discussed lots of important matters. The circle of life. Everything eventually comes to an end. I best be hitting the old dusty trail, though. I best be getting out of yonder. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and whatnot, as my connection questions itself. I'll see you guys around, though. Please have a good rest of your morning. I'm gonna delay the stream this evening a little bit so I can get some proper sleep, but other than that, yeah, I'll be around later. I'll see you guys. I'll see you. You stay out of mischief now. Don't talk to strangers. Unless they're horses on the internet, I suppose. I don't think I'm that strange, though. I'm relatively normal. You know, in like the grand scheme of things, yeah. 30-second stream delay. Let's go! Let's go. I'm going to bed now. You guys take care. Bye-bye for now. I'll see you later. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your service. Equine service guarantees equine citizenship, or whatever the saying is. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye.